Got 3 appointments today. First one this morning, came into an email appointment for my IT client in Seattle. It's with a roughly 55 user lighting company for next Monday. I had spoken earlier this week with the VP of Finance, called him at a bad time, wanted an email. Followed up today and said we could meet next Monday at 10 a.m. so sent the invite out. Other appointment was for my client in Pennsylvania. It's with a local municipality. Spoke with the treasurer there. They have 13 users interested in speaking with us. I believe I scheduled that out a couple weeks from now on a Thursday, so that should be a pretty good conversation. And I just got one for my IT client in Florida. It's with a local nonprofit. It's a warm lead I've been following up on for a while. Spoke with the executive director back in January. He told me it was a pretty busy time, wanted me to reach out in March, so I followed up today. Had a lot of pain with their current MSP. They want them to switch from physical server to the cloud. They really don't like that, don't want to do that. They also, their MSP got bought out like multiple times, so they're not local anymore. Pretty much just looking to change, so we're going to meet with them next Friday.
I just got an appointment for my IT partner up in Manhattan, New York City. This was a guy that I talked to about a month ago. He was actually, I caught him shoveling snow on the sidewalk, so bad time, got him today. Another bad time, but opened up a little bit. I said, hey man, I'm calling about IT support, do you have some time in the next couple weeks? And said he wanted to talk on the 19th, so about 2 weeks out from now, but he is 220 users. He is the president. They're using a consultant right now, but looking for more support. He wants like a true IT partner, wants someone who is really responsive, cares about his team, and he wants his team to actually go to him and be happy about the provider. So I know we can bring that to the table. It's 220 users. They're in the hospitality space. They have about 70 employees though that are on Microsoft Teams, have emails, and then I think about half of those, he said, have mobile devices that need to be managed as well. So sounds like a great opportunity, great conversation. So looking forward to it. See how it goes.
I got 2 appointments today for my IT client in Tampa. One of them has 150 users. They regularly outsource for projects to support their in-house team, so I know that one's going to be quite a banger. And then this other one, the call was a little quick. I wasn't able to fully get the user count on that one, but he did say that they're constantly outsourcing, and he asked a very specific question if our client is certified in a certain type of cybersecurity, and I confirmed with the client we are certified in that, so he should be able to dig in there.
I got a nice appointment today for my client up in Chicago, 76 users. Sounds like they got some needs, a little frustration with their current MSP, so we're going to get them connected, see if we can resolve some of those issues. Excited about it.
I got one this morning for my IT client in Ohio. It was a lead weight from back in January. I talked with the office manager there. He let me know that it was one area that they were looking to improve on this year. He manages the relationship with their current provider. Asked me to call him back in March. Followed up with him a little bit early than he asked me to, but got an appointment set up for next Friday. It's about 25 users. They do not have any physical servers. They're operating out of the cloud. One location. Response time was the main pain point, so it should be a good conversation.
I got an appointment for my roofer in Wichita. It's with a 50,000 square foot hotel. It's a really old roof, so it should be a really great opportunity. I spoke with the general manager, so we're meeting them next week.
Yeah, I was able to get one for our roofers over in Fargo. I had called earlier today and they told me to call back around 1:30. Gave him a call back. The KDM actually answered the phone. He said that they were looking at some repairs after the stormy season, so wanted to have a guy come out and give them a quote on that. It's about 26,000 square feet. It's a hotel. It should be a pretty good one.
Yeah, I set an appointment for one of my HVAC clients in Philadelphia. The person we set the appointment with sees over 2 big hospitals, both over 450,000 square feet, and then well over a dozen smaller properties. All in all, probably over 300, 400 units. So we're going to get in there, introduce ourselves. He has 2 contractors, but he really wants one to be able to have like the go-to connection there. So it should be a good meeting.
Happy Friday, guys. Who's got a deal or proposal or a sweet appointment to talk about? Angie's going to come out with some news, but talk about some business real quick.
I got first 2 appointments for Titanworks Construction, both over 200,000 square feet. Those are going to be nice proposals for sure.
Anybody else? Any deals, proposals, appointments?
Closed a deal for 403 Tech for 5,500 MRR earlier this week.
Nice. Anybody else?
I got verbal today. Followed up on a proposal for Integratech. He got rid of his contract with his IT firm yesterday. So 100% it's going with us. It's 90 days out, but he said he's still trying to figure out, said over the next week he's going to figure out if he does want to go co-managed or fully outsourced. So it's going to be anywhere from like $2,500 to $5K.
Oh, nice.
Got a proposal meeting today, met with them last week. This should be a signed deal for 2 o'clock today. So our PAX is 10K tomorrow.
Oh, gosh.
CC Plus up in Rochester got one out for $10.90 monthly recurring that was sent out today.
Great, that's a good deal. Good deal. Anybody else? No? All right. Angie, what do we got going on today?
Okay, we've got rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
The winner.
Comore. Where's Clay?
Right here.
Clay, you're the winner. Mardi Gras baby winners. Tanner Rodell, he's in.
Yep.
He's on vacation. He's in Italy right now.
Italy.
Where's Alan? There we go. The egg winners, and these were the day when
appointments.
We were doing appointments and drawing eggs out of the basket. So for, these are the folks that had 2 appointments?
Yeah.
Okay. Logan Knapp and Emily, where's Logan and Emily? Come over here, I got a little, is there somebody else? Or they're out today?
They're out today.
They're out today. All right, I got $20 for you guys for getting 2. Congratulations. Jack had 3. Where's Jack? And then Ryan Campbreaker had 4. Where's he at? There's 2 other folks that had 2, but they're out today. So Casey and who? Tanner. So we'll give them $20 later.
This is the winner of Mario Kart. They had to choose between Steve's Hot Dogs, Blues Fire Pizza, or Sugar Fire, and they chose
Steve's Hot Dogs catering service. That's what we're going to do for what?
For our anniversary Thursday. Lunch.
So lunch, Steve's Hot Dogs. Service coming out. All right, Steve's Hot Dogs, great. Who chose that?
It was the racehorse that won.
We left it to random chains. Yeah. We had Sugar Fire and Steve's Hot Dogs, and we did it twice.
The racehorse.
They were both made. We will tell you, Truck Doris is still out of commission. There's another truck service recall that they're out of commission, so.
Hot dogs over.
That was the list.
And burgers?
Here's the moral of the story. If you're not digging the food truck exactly, one, you're still going to enjoy it because Steve Hot Dogs are absolutely fabulous if you've never had them before, and the burgers. But win Mario Kart next time, right? And then you sit. Or use the suggestion box. There we go. Good job, everyone.
Who likes a brat versus a hot dog? Yeah, T2. All right, we're going to have a bring brats too. All right, good brats. Just hot dogs? They got burgers too. Come on, they got burgers too? All right, you can build your own hot dog. There's a hot dog bar. Build your own burger bar. Veggie dog bar. Mac and cheese, potato salad, baked bean pan, and we're going to have some brats too. So it's going to be a nice set.
And all the toppings.
All the toppings.
Aaron, I'll tell you, at Ameren, they had food trucks come in, and Steve's Hot Dogs was in the top 3. People had these little punch cards for Steve Hot Dogs. I mean, it was a big deal. So.
And this is not, they don't have their food truck up and ready, so this is catering it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, I've never had it before. It'll be a good experience. It'll be fun. Who?
Steve Ewing from The Urge.
Yeah. That's a band, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Your brother.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Your brother loves Steve.
Any other news we're looking for? Okay. Can you explain this one?
All right, our motivational and goals for today, it's March. Pokemon, collect them all. And the rules are collect badges, which are going to be stickers. We're going to have little cards for you to put your stickers on. Collect up to 8. You collect a badge for every 10, one badge sticker for every 10 out of 10. Hit minimum for all clients. You hit green for all clients. One for 15 appointments total, one then if you hit 20, one if you hit 25, 30, 35 plus. At the end, there'll be a great prize at the end of the month. And we also have Pokeballs. They're like big fluffy ones. Anytime you get a green client, you get a Pokeball. We only have, what, 6?
I believe there's 7.
7 of them. And once we run out of Pokeballs, you can steal from your fellow teammate. And whoever ends with a Pokeball at the end of the month also gets a prize. Or one person, one of them? Just one or all get prize? We'll figure it out. Yeah.
And a Pokeball, you get a prize. So.
All right, we'll leave the rules out here, but basically you get a badge for doing a good job. So if you do a good job, we'll leave them out here. Go check it out and have fun collecting the badges and stuff. There's another kind of Pokemon tie-in thing that we're going to be doing soon. It's going to be pretty fun. It'll be a cool surprise. So is there anything else we need to cover?
Yeah, one thing I want to cover real quick is on Monday, March 9th, we do have a couple of new hires. One is BDR, the other is a manager of human resources. Her name is Becky Conway. She comes to us with 8+ years of experience, benefits, employee relations, payroll, generalist type of background. She most recently worked at CBiz in a consulting role, helping like 9 companies or so, 12, a dozen companies manage their HR functions. And she'll have one to concentrate on. And please welcome her, and we'll do some intros on Monday and get her going.
Cool. Awesome. That's great. All right, guys.
Oh, one more thing. It's Employee Appreciation Day. We want to show our appreciation for everybody. There's a bowl in the middle of the table behind Chris, but whoever's name you grab, we want you to give them the card and tell them something personally as an employee that you appreciate about them. On each side are our pins for New Year's and Valentine's Day, so don't forget to grab those as well.
Cool. All right, grab a card, go find the person, tell them something you like about them or appreciate, then go have a great lunch. And the last thing I'll say is it is funky kind of weather time. The seasons are changing. So if we need to switch to AC on the floor, we can switch to AC. Let your pod manager, whoever know. They will switch it to air conditioning, but before you leave, if the weather looks like, if the weather looks like it's going to be real cold at night, switch it back to heating. So we're going to play the dance of probably air conditioning during the day, heating at night, okay? But please don't leave the windows open when you leave. Leave them open during the day, it's fine, okay? Let's not have the heat going, right, while it's freezing cold outside, or, let's not fight against ourselves. You can turn it off and let the breeze go through. I would strongly recommend, actually, I take that back. Make it so that the fan is set to on, okay? Don't have it on auto, the fan needs to be on, that way the air circulates. Just all the time, leave it going all the time. Okay, guys? Go have a great lunch. Thank you.
Great stuff.
I have 2 new appointments for my Buffalo roofer, and first was with a manufacturer in the area, over 200,000 square feet between 3 buildings. So I talked to the maintenance director. He said there's all sorts of issues, the roof is old, so we're going to go out and find out exactly what that means, and it'll be a good proposal. The next is with the area director for assisted living facilities. It's a big system up there, and so this is not a roofing appointment, but it's more of a consultative meeting with that gentleman, and we're just going to see what their needs are, what they're looking for in a partner, and see that could really turn into multiple appointments from there. So very excited about both of those. Just setting my guy Josh up with the right opportunities, and we'll go from there.
Got a really good opportunity for my roofer in Connecticut. I had spoken with the VP of a local manufacturing company. Ended up leaving a voicemail. Found out actually he was no longer there when he returned my call, but his new position, he has a really good opportunity for us. Said that he constantly has projects coming through, so scheduled a phone call with my client. It's with the owner, and going to be getting some feedback on how that went. Should have went really well. And then got another verbal for one of my other clients in San Francisco. It's for 104K. They're finishing details right now and should be signed either by the end of today or hopefully tomorrow.
Talked to the property manager of a warehouse facility, all EPDM roof, 100,000 square feet. Going out to shake hands and give them a free inspection, hopefully find some issues.
Yes, I got a pretty good one for my roofer out in Cincinnati. I ended up speaking with the property manager at an apartment complex yesterday. She mentioned that they did have some roofing issues, but I needed to speak with their maintenance director who would be in today, so finally reached out, got in contact with them. Wants us to come out, bring out our information, and get on their vendors list, and then finally take a look at the roof and get over some quotes, so it should be a good opportunity.
So I got an appointment today for my Dallas HVAC client. I spoke to the maintenance director at an assisted living facility. He's newer to the facility. He's still getting his feet under him, but we're headed out there next Monday. It's about 60,000 square foot, 27 total units. So we're looking to make a good introduction, develop that relationship, and be his go-to contractor in the future.
Got an appointment today for our client in Texarkana. It's more of an introductory meeting. However, this guy oversees about 5 or 6 properties. He's their director of facilities, and it looks like they're going to be looking at projects more towards the end of the year. So we're trying to be a go-to contractor for him.